Alrighty, it's been all about the cold, and now it's all about let's get this ice out of here. Still some patches there, cause for some delays, cancellations once again, middle of the work week. And good news being we're up into the 40s now as we head on into the afternoon hours on a warming trend ahead of our next system that will impact us as we head on into the weekends. We got a couple of days here and there's a chance we can just get rid of all of this ice. You can see some melting ongoing, standing water there, clean regional sunny skies heading into the afternoon hours. Live look out at temperatures. We're all above the 32-degree mark. Upper 30s in our northern and northwestern areas. That's where we were seeing the freezing fog earlier this morning. The great majority of us were not seeing the visibility issues. That is great news because some folks did need to get out and about. None of that is still present here at the noon hour as we approach it. It is 50 already in Caldwell, 41 in Marlin. It is 39 degrees in Gatesville. Everyone under either mostly sunny or completely sunny of skies. We will not see any precipitation today. That is actually statewide. Good news for up by Dallas, where they had even more fluffy stuff on the ground out in West Texas as well. So everyone is getting a little bit of a break right now. We're in between systems. Winds are still out of the north into this afternoon, but winds are not kicking up. The sun is out. We're going to float up to about 50 degrees on average this afternoon, maybe even seeing some middle 50s off towards the Brazos Valley and west of 281 into this afternoon. It is going to get cold. No shocker there in the overnight hours. However, we're not going to be waking up to 20 degrees. Tomorrow morning, it is going to be a light freeze for most. We will be feeling like about 25 to 30 degrees. So if you are going to be out and about, yes, you want the layers once again. But good news being, we've got a couple of days sandwiched between systems here where we can start to see more and more melting into this afternoon tomorrow as well. I want to show you two things here. One being cloud cover over the next few days, because I think that is important with the melting. Yesterday, I think we struggled to melt as much as we would have had we seen the brilliant sunshine. Some clouds snuck in and prevented some of the melting to make it good enough for a lot of the schools, things of that nature, to go back. So today we're in a break. We are seeing brilliant sunshine. We are going to head up into the 50s. That's good news. As we head on into tomorrow, we wake up below the freezing point, go well above it into the afternoon hours into the 50s once again, but you can see cloud cover is going to be persistent, kind of like it was yesterday. We're going to see winds out of the north in the PM hours, partly cloudy skies, end up in the 50s. Friday is going to be a cloudy day, okay? We're going to wake up and have a shot of cold air. It's Arctic air just like last weekend. Good thing, no moisture to tap into. That chance has dwindled off. So we're not going to see a weekend like we did last weekend. It is going to be cold and kind of blustery, windy weekend ahead though. So again, just to recap things in the 50s, low 50s this afternoon under mostly sunny skies. Some clouds sneak in for your Thursday forecast. Yes, we're going to wake up just sub-freezing in the upper 20s, going up maybe even touching 60 degrees. This model is pulling in lower 60s for a few folks by tomorrow afternoon. Winds will be out of the north by tomorrow afternoon, staying that way. Friday, we start the cool down, okay? We are going to wake up near the freezing point. Go up to lower 50s for most that afternoon for a brief period, probably not even feeling like that under partly cloudy skies as that shot of air does arrive. Over the weekend, we wake up blustery Saturday morning in the 20s, feeling like teens Saturday morning. Sunday morning, also going to be a hard freeze for the viewing area. Saturday afternoon, if you could pick which day to go outside, I would pick Sunday. Why? This is your high temperatures Saturday afternoon. We're only going to be at about 37, 38, feeling like 20s probably throughout the day because of the wind chill factor. No precipitation. You can see the sun will be out. Sunday morning, we wake up cold, 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 and rebound finally a little bit warmer to likely the 50s. Remembering the 4 Ps, if your pipes were covered, you certainly, and plants as well, the next few evenings, we are going to continue to see these freezes every single night in the early morning hours. So I definitely want to keep those pipes covered and things of that nature. I'm just looking outside of the 7-day forecast, but we need some precipitation. We need some moisture as we approach spring. Leaning above average for the viewing area, so that's good news. Maybe we can have some moisture enter, give us some rain chances. Pretty dry 7-day forecast as we kick off the first week of February, at least Monday, I believe, is that first day. So you can see that I mentioned every single night we're going to be below the freezing point, but especially this weekend, we're going to have wind chill factor in motion, only top out in the 30s on Saturday. If you don't have our 6 Plus app on your TV, get it. We have plenty of weather videos. I just posted one this morning. We'll be back.